it's better to be decent for long enough than occasionally great. I'd rather consistent for 30 days than great for 5. And I think you'll yield better results if you can stick to a plan for longer. Even if the floor is lower, you could lower your floor and go for longer, do that. The flies fall off in terms of the competition in any field because they don't stick it out, they don't go long enough. And that might be because you have too much output at front. You're working too hard out front and you burn out. Or it could be the case to where you don't see results early on enough, so you don't get that breakthrough. So I'm gonna use myself as an example, as I do a lot. I keep failing. I keep telling myself, yo, I'm gonna go X amount of days posting in a row on my other channel. Right now I'm on a 1-day streak. Let's clap that shit up. Let's clap that shit up. 1-day streak. I'm about to make it 2. I'm about to record my videos. But if I can get to 90 days, I've never been able to post more than 5 days in a row. I've never been able to do that. And it's reasons, it's excuses that I can make. Full-time student, now I have a full-time job. There's excuses I can make. But there is time that I have that if I really want this shit like I say I want it, like I know I want it, I would make the sacrifices necessary, even if I'm tired, even if I gotta cut some other things out. There was one day last week, I had 2 jobs for a little period of time. I was working at Publix and I was working at Amazon. Still working at Amazon, but I might quit that because I got a full-time job set up after I graduated and shit. But the story is, one of them days, I had to get up at 8 a.m., walk to Publix, because right now I'm sharing a car with my mama. Yeah, it's a real grind phase, man. It's a real grind phase. Not sharing, I'm using her car. It's her car, I'm not sharing it. She's allowing me to use her car for necessary functionality and shit. But she needed it that morning. I had to get up, walk 2 miles to work. I worked the shift. I want to say this was like 5-6 hours, 5-6 hour shift. Had to walk 2 miles back. By this point, it is like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I took a quick power nap and I had to go work a 10-hour shift at Amazon. Days like that, if I really want it, it's unrealistic, but that nap can't get took right there. You gotta, that's the only time you gotta record, so you gotta record. If you have these non-negotiables, you gotta set up some non-negotiables. No, this gonna get done today. And if it don't get done right there, I should have recorded after the 10-hour shift. That's what it had to be. I might have to lower my tone so I can record while mom is sleeping. You have to do the hard things right now to set yourself up for a better future. I know this. I know what life I want. I know what life I need. I know what it's gonna take to get there. And it's not even, that's the thing with it. That's the thing with it. It's not even hard. It's not hard. I really do believe getting to this next level in anything is not that hard. We all know what to do. It's just about doing it, doing the thing. And you gotta do it for long enough. You gotta do it when you don't see results. And you gotta do it when you feel like you're going backwards. The other channel, guess how many views my last video got? Got 16 views. 16. Only 16 people clicked on it. But here's the thing though. After day 90, if I do it for 90 days, there is 0 shot only 16 people are clicking on my video. 0. But if I do it for 5 days and then I stop for another 6, it might only be 16. You feel me? Because I didn't stick it through. I didn't give myself a chance for the algorithm to catch this shit. I didn't give it a chance for the algorithm to catch the channel. So I know what it takes. And also I only use that example to show like that was an extreme example. But usually my days are not that jam-packed. That was a crazy work day. And again, I'm in school too, so I might have had a couple assignments I had to work on in between some shit or whatever. But in general, my days are not that crazy. For me, my goal is 3 videos a day for 90 days on that channel. And I keep failing, but it's an extremely doable goal if I really just sit down and lock in and remove friction. I think that's what my next video is going to be, removing friction, because it's also a lot easier to accomplish something when there's not a lot of resistance in the way. So if I have, let's take editing, for example, right? If I have to sit here, because the other channel is like more reaction-based content, right? If I have to sit here and edit first 2 minutes of that video, each one a certain amount, like if I don't utilize using presets, that just takes longer to get these videos out. If I don't have a thumbnail setup already in place, it takes longer. It's friction. That's going to hold you back. So another thing is you gotta add systems in place to make sure that the goal is achievable. Give yourself the best possibility to achieve what you want. I keep talking about that Atomic Habits book I haven't picked it up since the last video. That's on me, man. That's on. I'm slacking. I'm slacking bad. I'm gonna get back to it. But something in it said, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And I think that is critical. That is a critical point. If you're trying to get to the next level, you have to have the right systems in place to succeed. That could be anywhere from the systems of your work to the systems of your relationships with people. Do these people that you're talking to add value to what you're trying to do, or do they hold you back? All this shit matters, man. All this shit matters. I just wanted to get on here and say that real quick. I went to the gym today. It was a bad day in the gym. Was only in there for like 20 minutes and left. Been in a little bit of a drought in terms of just mood, but that's life. We get back to it and stay down till the winter happen. Stay down till the winter happen, because the winter is coming, bro. It's coming. I graduated in 2 days, man. This is the shit that, hey, we talking about removing friction, but we about to remove a lot of friction. Shit about to start rolling, but now we gonna see if I'm really bullshit, because that was something I would use as an excuse to why I'm not where I need to be at. We gonna see if I'm bullshit. I'm gonna try and prove myself right though. I think, all right, I knocked that out. Now I can knock this next goal out, and I can really take off how I want to take off. But we gonna see if I'm talk. I don't think so though. But on this journey of me just trying to, on this channel, I'm kind of documenting my process, my thoughts. I want us to all be better, be greater, achieve what we think, what we know is possible. I know I dream big. I don't even like to say dream. I don't even think none of the shit I be thinking is dreams. Like, I think all the shit that I think in my brain is gonna happen, it is going to happen. It's not really a dream. It's just a matter of when I want to go touch that shit and when I want to go get it. And first goal, graduate college. That's about to be knocked out. And I was about to be on to the bigger goals, the better goals. And it's time to really work for the shit that I actually want to do, man. It's time to really get to it. But I'm super excited for where life is about to take me. Super excited to be able to just put my foot forward and really hit the ground running with life, man. God damn, this shit is exciting. This shit's exciting, bro. Shit's exciting. And I want to keep this channel on the ground, bro. When the nigga bang on this shit, the nigga blow on this shit, y'all can come find these videos and watch them for inspiration, motivation, man. And more importantly, this is for me, man. This is for me to keep myself in check. When you don't got nobody to keep you in check, you gotta keep you in check. So, hey, man, we gonna keep each other in check, though. That'd be great.